Good afternoon. My name is Thomas Begley, and this presentation is called Tracking My Goals. During this presentation, I'll be discussing the following. What was my short-term goal and why did I choose it? Have I achieved said goals? What tactics have I used to achieve these goals? How well have these tactics worked for me? Was there any circumstances that occurred that altered my goals in any way? And finally, what were my medium and long term goals, and what steps have I taken towards reaching those goals? First, my short term goals. Now, my short term goals consist of mainly three things: graduating on time, making connections within the industry, and maintaining my health. I choose these goals because they honestly have made the most sense of what I wanted to do at the time and what I wanted to overall accomplish in the near future. With only 4 months left until graduation, I don't see any problems that might hinder me from reaching those goals. That includes health. I do that pretty much whenever I have no other assignments to do, and have been pretty much making connections throughout my time at Full Sail. When it comes to what tactics I use from an education perspective, I decided to study 2 hours a day. From there, I would also go and study the industry and look up, trends and news, which helps me stay up to date with anything new that might pop up within the entertainment industry. And for the most part, these tactics have worked very well for me. Like, there hasn't been any problems that I've encountered during my time of reaching these goals. Like I said before, so far there has been no other, problems reaching, keeping me from graduation that has hindered me from working on my health and keeping myself healthy, and also networking and making connections with other fellow students within the industry. Okay, next, my medium term goals. This is 1 year after graduating. For this goal, I hope to travel overseas for a bit. This is not only for vacation purposes, but to also get an idea of how the international entertainment industry is all about. After about 3 months, I hope to start looking for an internship at NBC Universal. This leads into my long term goal. For my long-term goal, and this being within 5 years after graduation, I hope to continue working at NBC Universal. At this point, after getting an internship, I hope to have a pretty steady income from what I want to do. During the time that I'm not working at NBC Universal, I'll do a lot more traveling because traveling is a big part of what I want to do in the future. Mostly going to Europe and, really going to festivals and learning more and impacting the entertainment industry overseas, because the entertainment industry as a whole is going to grow like significantly in the next 2-3 years. So it's going to be pretty much a pretty worthwhile experience, I feel. So in conclusion, I've talked to you about the three goals: my short-term goals, my medium-term goals, and um, long-term goals. Again, during this presentation, I've discussed what my short-term goals were, what tactics I have used to achieve these goals, how well these tactics have worked for me as well, and was there any circumstances that occurred that may have altered my goals in any way. So far, there hasn't been anything, and I don't expect there will be. And finally, as far as what my medium and long term goals were and what steps I've taken toward reaching those goals, as I said, for my medium term goals, this being again 1 year after graduating, so it's literally not that not that much time has passed since then. So really wanting to learn more about the industry internationally, and look for an internship at NBC Universal. So with all that said, I thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope it was uh, good, worthwhile, and thanks again for listening. Bye.